What's up, you guys? Today is Friday night, the 3rd of January. It is 10 o'clock at night, 2200, whatever. Alright, we are heading eastbound on US 412 right now on the way into Guymon, Oklahoma. Guymon being the Oklahoma Panhandle, if you guys aren't familiar with it. Generally, I come into Guymon via US 54 between Tucumcari and Wichita, actually, but today I am coming from the Denver area. I made a delivery this morning in Aurora, Colorado, over on the east end of Denver. I did vlog that, but okay, so there was something ended up causing that to not be usable, which I'll get into in a bit here. But anyway, we're on our way into Seaboard Foods. I think that's what they call it, yeah. I keep wanting to say Seaport, but I think it's Seaboard Foods. They also want to keep on to call it Meats because it's a beef company, but yeah, that's what we're on our way to do. I'm going to have to stop at one of the truck stops there in town, top off my reefer tank before I get over there, though, because yeah, I forgot to fill it up. Yeah, I had opportunities to, and I just totally forgot that I needed it. It happens, and I hate to say I felt rushed, but in a way I did, but at the same time it was also my own fault too, so I can't sit there and blame anybody on this. Alright, so first, why I did not get you guys footage of the delivery in Aurora. I had it recorded, but stupid me, so when I got through with that delivery, I went over to the TA in Lyman, Colorado, and now I stopped there for two reasons. One, I was getting a little tired. I didn't sleep very well the night, well, actually, I slept all right, but my bladder decided about an hour and a half before my alarm went off that I didn't need to be asleep anymore. So I had to wake up for that, and then by then I'm like, okay, I'm awake. But then, you know, it's one of those times where you kind of feel like you want to go back to sleep, but you can't because now you have to get up. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Made the delivery. I wasn't even there for 2 hours. It seemed like I didn't really have any time to really do anything there. Yeah, from once all was said and done. And so I stopped at the TA in Lyman. One, to get a little bit of rest. I just figured I'd take a power nap or something, you know, like a half-hour-ish nap or whatever. And also, because I had this trailer has what I believe to be a bad Auto-Inflate hose on one of the tires. So I was going to try to get that replaced. I even reported it, but then they, when I checked in over at the shop, they're like, yeah, it'll be about 2 or 3 hour wait. I'm like, I'm not waiting 2 or 3 hours just for a freaking Auto-Inflate hose. It's not an essential component. I can just take the damn hose off for all I care. Yeah, but the fact that it's on there the way it is, it's causing the tire to leak just a little bit. But and that was one of the, like, because there was a series of I'll call it stupid decisions on my part or forgetfulness, whatever. That was one of them. Where why didn't I just tell them hook me up with a new Auto-Inflate hose? I can change it myself. It's not a big deal. Just give me a new one because it's leaking where the thread on the screw terminal thing threads onto the valve assembly. It's basically leaking through that opening. It's basically like an O-ring that keeps the air from sneaking through where the screw-on fitting is at and the hose itself. That's where it seems to be leaking from. So, let me get zoomed in, by the way. I want to make sure I go to the right spot. I don't... Yeah. Anyway, though, while I was in Auburn, I stopped at the Flying J, I ended up getting a chance to meet up with my childhood best friend, Jake, who I have not seen in almost 2 decades. Last time I saw him in person was when I was getting married for the first time. So we ended up spending several hours catching up on stuff, hanging out, shooting the shit, whatever. And then we ended up eating at this some barbecue rib joint, not far from where he lives, down on the south end of Denver. A good time there. All right, but now let's get to what's going on with here now. So one, I had that Auto-Inflate hose that I didn't handle the way I should have, and then two, I slept longer than I expected to over there. I just figured I'll sleep until I wake up naturally, and I didn't think it was going to be very long, but it turned out it was longer. And also about this shipper here, Seaboard Foods, they actually have a web page you can go to check on the status of your load. So all I need is my pickup number, and go on there and then put in the input, the number, and it'll tell me what's going on with it. So the first time I did it, and I was already sitting there in Guymon for a bit over 4 hours, and it said that it's not even docked in yet, and that it's basically not expected to be ready until 23:30 local time, or central time. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm in a kind of a split situation. I already burned a couple hours off my 14, so it means I only get like maybe an hour left of like sit around time before my 14 is going to start cutting into what kind of drive time I can do afterward. So I decided, I've already been here this long, and now that I know that the load's not expected to be ready until 23:30, I just soon sit here and do a long split and wait till it's more like it's time to really come over here. So I do that, and I'm about 6.5 hours in, and I realized I had a couple messages from my dispatcher asking, hey, when are you getting rolling? And basically, I guess the CSR was asking why I wasn't rolling and whatnot, and was there any weather or something else going on or delays? I'm like, no, it's, I said I was planning on doing a long split, because I originally stopped because I was fatigued. It's like I've been out of sorts on my schedule, on my wake and sleep cycle ever since I did that load to Oakland. I don't know why, but it's been rough. Even when I was kind of running overnight every shift, I needed a nap before I delivered in Oakland, and then I drove tired to Sacramento, and it's just, my circadian rhythm is so out of whack. My body is so confused on when it needs to be awake and when it needs to be asleep, is basically what it amounts to, from what I can best tell. And and the fact that I woke up earlier than I wanted to, and that screwed me up with the REM sleep, and it was rough. So, and then I realized, well, okay, I'm 270-ish miles away from Guymon when I'm in Lyman. Yeah, it's about 445 or so drive. And I figured that my 7-hour split will be done at right at 5 p.m. Figured I'd be here by 10 o'clock. And my drop dead time is 10 o'clock. But then I realized, on the way over here, I'm already halfway down here, and shit, there's a time zone difference. I was in mountain time in Colorado, and Oklahoma is in central, so it's not going to be 9:45 when I get over here. It's going to be 10:45 or whatever, it's actually saying 10:15. I'm at 9:15 or whatever. Because I left actually a little earlier than I was expected to. So Yeah, that. So I'm going to be here a little bit late, but I'm still going to be here before the load is ready to go anyway. And like I said, I'm trying to minimize the time I'm sitting here waiting on the damn load so I can get it rolling, because the longer I sit, the more it's going to run my my drive clock down to where I can't drive. And yeah, then I'm still going to... yeah, I'm going to try to get what I can before I do like a 3-hour split or 2.5, whatever it ends up being. Because some of the... I had some off-duty and sleeper time on that long split. Did at least a 7 in sleeper. That's what matters. So anyway, yeah. So that was a mistake on my part. Forgetting that I was in a different time zone from the shipper. And what was something else there? I can't remember. I think there was some other thing I made a bad decision on, or felt like I did. Oh yeah, it was the reefer fuel. I had I think half a tank in the reefer unit. While I was sitting there at the TA, I could have gotten fuel right there. Or even when I stopped, when I got off of 287 in Boise City to come this direction, once again I could have gotten fuel there. But did I remember to do that? No, I remember to do that after I was already coming across 412. I'm like, oh shit, I only have half a tank. I'm gonna have to, yeah, there aren't any, contract locations here along this, okay, I'm not, where the hell is this trying to tell me to go? I'm going to come down to 54. I'm not taking that route that it's telling me to take. I'm not stupid. I don't know, it might work, but no, okay. I think it wants me to come right here on this road next to these train tracks, but I'd rather just come down here to 54 and then take care of it over here. There's a Love's right there. Too bad it's not a truck Love's. So yeah, we gotta get this reefer taken care of before I, shit. Forgot about this. I need their, you know what? You gonna clear that curb? I don't know. I might have hit it. It was a really low curb though, so wasn't that big a deal. Okay, so we're on our way into the basically. Where the hell's that taking me? That's not the Hutches or wherever I think I was trying to go to. I think the Hutches is over on the left side, not the right side. Should have gone the other way. I don't know where the hell this is trying to tell me to go, but that sure as hell isn't where I'm trying to go. Great. I know I should have gone the other way, because I think there's another truck stop over there closer to my shipper that I could have also gone to. So now I got to figure out how to get turned around. I can't. No, we're absolutely not going to do this shit. What do we have here? There's no. Doesn't look like something I can work with there. Well, I might have been able to. Damn it, come on. I can't see shit, so I can't tell where I can't tell what I have to work with here to get turned around. Damn it. Now I'm pissed off, because there's got to be somewhere for me to turn around, but it's too damn dark. And I can't have my high beams on because of other fucking traffic. Oh, come on. Damn it. I can't, there's nothing for me to work with here. There's nothing, I want to get into a lot or something where I can get turned around, but there's nothing wide enough for me. And I'm not going to do a U-turn in the middle of a damn highway. What do we have here? There's got to be somewhere nearby that I can get turned around. This is what freaking pisses me off about trucking sometimes is no. Damn it. Oh, come on. Why? God damn it, I'm not going all the way fucking back to Dexoma just to get turned around. I'm like way off the pace and I don't like I can't just turn everywhere that any car can turn on. Is that a crossover I can use right there? Maybe I can use that. 1.5 miles away. Oh. So I mean, I feel like I can't do a goddamn thing right today. At this point, I almost feel like giving up because no matter what I do, it's going to be the wrong thing anyway. Okay, yeah, I should be able to use this crossover right here because I know there are trucks that use this turnaround here to get into the casino. I don't know why this is telling me I'm still 3/4 mile away because no, I should be okay using this crossover right here. Yeah, in fact, I see a number of trucks parked over there in the lot. Come on. Hurry up. Beyond frustrating. Yeah, I'll just go the other way and God damn it. Can one thing go right for me today? Or can I make one decision that's at least the right decision? I'm extremely frustrated here. At this point, that's worthless there. I don't know where the hell it's trying to direct me to, but it sure as hell isn't right. Latch is Guymon, Oklahoma. Come on. Hutchs, Guymon, Oklahoma. Pretty stupid I have to do that to get it. I think that might be the right location. It looks like it might be right. But that's right there by where I was just at. So, and I don't remember seeing it over there. But I thought I do remember it being there. I just don't remember seeing it there when we were just at that damn intersection. Let this day be over, please. And now, because it's not a Loves, Pilot, Flying J, TA, Petrol, whatever, I either have to ask for them to unlock the bypass on the Reefer fuel, or just go ahead and get whatever fuel as like it's tractor fuel and deal with it. I figure I can, if it comes down to that, I can just do that and just kind of expedite it, because it's a pain in the ass trying to get Reefer fuel on bypass. And I think I'd just as soon go ahead and get the 20 gallons now, or whatever it's going to take. And then whenever I have the other trailer, I'll just put 20 gallons or the same amount of Reefer fuel in my tractor instead to kind of offset it. I don't know. Definitely not what I want to be doing, but I don't have time to sit here and waste with freaking asking for a bypass and waiting for a response and whatever. I need to get over there. Yeah, see, there's the Hutch's right there down the street. I think this stop sign right here, I think is where we came off of, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a street that I used. I couldn't tell if that was a usable driveway there or not. Looks like it might be, but I couldn't tell if it was. Looked like it might have been like blocked off or something. Now let's have fun trying to get to the fuel island the correct way. Alright, look like, yeah, I probably could have used that drive. Yeah, alright, so it was doable, but I couldn't tell. It was too dark to see how it looked. I didn't want to overshoot, or make an assumption that I can go through, can use that, and then find out the hard way that I couldn't. Alright, we'll get this taken care of and then we'll finally get to our shipper. Alright guys, this took way longer than I needed it to. And the freaking guy, the young guy there who rang me up did not help that. It had a lot to do with it. And so we have COM Data fleet cards. It's actually a MasterCard. Now the problem is, with these COM Data fleet cards, you have two sides to it. One of them is my personal funds that I use as like my own bank account, basically, for personal use. I have money in there that is supposed to be for my personal use, not for my fleet use, but for personal reasons. Like I want to go buy food or whatever else, that's what it's there for. But and then there's the other side, the fleet side, that is specifically for like getting fuel and stuff. And here's the thing: if it's on the fleet side where I'm getting fuel, because I don't handle the IFTA taxes, tax payments and stuff. The fuel manager, the fuel person at Hirschbach handles that, or somebody else. I don't, but if it's not charged against the fleet side, they're not going to know that transaction ever even happened. So that screws that up. And then, not to mention, it takes it out of my personal money, and that I could otherwise be using for personal reasons. But that's the second time I had someone, ring me up on my Comdata card, and that actually came out on the personal side instead of the fleet side. Pisses me off when that happens. The last time it happened to me, I think I was up in Michigan when I had that one pickup that ended up not even happening because the pickup never got scheduled. So and then I was trying to tell him, look, you could not have, there's no way you charged that against my fleet account because you never asked me for my my truck number, my trailer number, or my trip number. Because I know if you had done it the right way, it would have forced you to put those that info in, or it would have rejected the transaction. And so the fact that it didn't ask for anything, that tells me right there that it came out of my personal site. Again, something go right tonight, all right? Or today. I don't care what it is. Something fucking go right. And it's being more frustrating. Okay, so this Allsups right here, I want to say is where I'm going to scale my load out at on the way out of here. Okay, there's a green light, dude. Are you ever going to move? Yeah, there's a cat scale right there. I'm pretty sure I remember that being the one I used last time I picked up here. A good day. Alright, so there's two sides to this place that we're going to be dealing with, by the way. We're going to check in over the traffic office first, which is separate from where my loaded trailer is going to end up being. The big facility where all that smoke is, the steam or whatever it is up ahead, that's the area where my loaded's going to be, but we're going to make a left turn here before that, as you see, pretty soon here. Go up the street, and then on the right side, that's where the shipping office will be. And what we're going to do there is just drop our trailer and then bobtail over to us, to the bobtail area closer to the building. Go check in, and then whenever the load's ready, they'll tell me come back in or whatever. And I can't remember if they give me the bills there. This street right here, we're going to turn down. And then they'll send me down there to where the other facility's at. Also, this place has their own washout. In fact, they will charge for washout even if you already bring a clean trailer here. So if you're coming here and you're going to pick up a load, don't wash your trailer out before you come here, because you're going to spend money on a washout that it's not going to matter, because they're going to make you pay for their washout anyway. Swing a little bit wide, make sure my Tandem, stay clear of those other cars. Yeah, I wanted to try to get that transaction fixed where it's charged on the correct side, but there are a lot of like, I don't know what to do. And then there's like, you know, minutes are ticking away with them talking about what to do about it, or, you know, trying to figure out, I'm not even sure how to handle it. I'm like, you know what, screw this, I'm out of here. I'm already late to my shipper, I don't need this shit. Shit, I even wanted to try to get a restroom break in there real quick, but I couldn't even do that because you guys are holding me up. I'm freaking late. Okay, so right here is Seaboard. We're going to turn right here onto Yucca. They're actually just no. Alright, it's this office right here. These are both Seaboard offices, but this one here is where we're gonna actually show up at. Okay, we're gonna go to the back end there, and that back row we're gonna drop our trailer in, and then we'll bobtail over here where these guys are at, and come over to here to the office and check in. Quite a prominent smell here. Actually, it smells, I'd say it's a chicken plant. Or at least that's what I think I'm smelling, is chicken. I keep thinking it's beef, but the smell definitely smells like chicken to me. I'm off. Oh no, that's right where I want to be. It's just a larger gap than I was expecting, so. I'm used to having to park right between two trailers, but let's turn it this way, especially with that other JCT/Hirschbach trailer. The doors are open on it, so I want to make sure I stay a little further away from it than I normally do. I think I need a... If I remember right, I need to slide my tandems too. Yeah, let me slide them. Alright guys, let's get over here, park by these guys, and see what's going on here. Actually, I can go on their website again and double check, but it had been projecting 23:30 ready time, so I'm not expecting it to be ready until then. Alright guys, we are ready to go pick up our, get our loaded now. It is 3:16 in the morning. I got a call about 20 minutes ago that it was ready. Alright. So now we're going to head over to the other lot and go get it. I'm going to go ahead and run this higher speed though, because we've already ran a pretty good amount of time because of my little blunder earlier. Shut up. Alright, so Now, this thing is having me navigate a particular way, but that's not the way I'm going to go. I'm going to take this street back down to Highway 54 and take 54 down. Don't follow what Google tries to tell you there. I don't think that you can go that way. So, or at least I could be wrong, but I don't think you can. Okay, so all right, we're at the processing plant. I think that's that street that it wanted me to come down, but I don't think that's truck legal. Further down, like, okay, the bull hauler came from there, or well, actually, it's turns out it's a pork load. All right, we'll check in with the guard here. Morning. Let's figure out what the shack driver's doing. I think he's getting ready to dock in over here. Okay, I think he's waiting for me. Let me get over this way, because I think he's trying to set up to dock that trailer in over here. Okay, our trailers, our loaded's going to be out in the back. Okay, 20233, I think is the one I was looking for. Yeah. 20233, that's my trailer number. It's probably down this way a little more, but actually I do see loadeds over here, so we'll just go ahead and slowly creep through here and figure out if it's not in that row. I think it'll be further down that way, but at least that's where it was last time I came here. Actually, these trailers look organized a different way than last time I was here, so... Because I thought there was like an extra row of trailers that I had to go around last time, but looks like they're all on the perimeter now. See, here's one of ours right here, but it's not mine. Watch it end up being in the back. Because I don't see any hearse box over here. Oh, there's one of ours, but it's not mine. Yeah, maybe in the back. Alright, here's one right here. Is this mine? It is indeed. Okay. Now with a smeary mess on my mirror, it's hard to tell. I'm not feeling this. Not feeling the trailer on my fifth wheel yet, so I'm gonna wait till I get. I'm gonna raise my bags up. Yeah, now I'm feeling it. What's this guy doing? Can't tell. I'm gonna have to get out and take a look because I can't tell. Yeah, that's why I said get out and look, because I'm not getting the indication there. Actually, I high hooked it here. Now that wouldn't normally, I don't think would have happened. But my mirrors are kind of not really fogged up, but kind of smeared up, I guess, from the. I'm gonna have to use my mirror heat. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, it might have been from when I cleaned them when I was in Aurora. Had because all the road salt and stuff and snow that got accumulated on it when I cleaned it with my glass cleaner. All right, hopefully that's good. Anyway, yeah, it basically left streaks is what it came down to there. All right, let me go ahead and get this done here, and then we'll get out of here in a second. Alright guys, we are ready to roll now. A bit of a pain in the ass time there between the trailer being too high and you know, I had to crank it down a decent distance even with my airbags raised up to above normal height. And it's a 43,000 pound load too, so it's heavy. I mean, it wasn't too difficult, but it just took a lot of time and a lot of reps of revolutions of that crank. And then I was having a hard time with my fifth wheel. It wasn't latching all the way to my satisfaction. I could see that gouge mark on the back of it, and anytime I see that, I know that it's not latched all the way. Even though it looks like it's latched, I'll refuse to pull it unless that gouge mark has either disappeared or almost disappeared. But when I can see the entire gouge mark, no, that's risky. I'm not gonna play that game. And I was fighting with it. I kept having to disconnect, reconnect, and all that. I think next time I'm at the terminal, I might have to help him clean up clean the fifth wheel up because which way is this guy going? Okay, I don't know. I think he's getting ready to close the doors or something. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't want to be in his way, but I didn't know what he was doing either. And then he came out and waved for me to come on, go ahead and come on out. So, all right. Yeah, I finally got it to hook up though. I mean, to go in there enough. Just finished going by too. Perfect. Alright, so where was I going with that? What I was talking about earlier. Now, I know I was having fifth wheel issues. Got that done. Anyway, it's enough of the ramble on that. Let's wrap this up, let you know where we're going with it. It's going to the Sam's Club Distribution Center or Walmart, DC in Colton, California. And I'm going to be, it'll be my home time load. I do have an appointment coming up. And, which way are you going? You turning left? Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, that one will be delivering, I think, the early morning hours of the 6th. Then I have an appointment on the 7th, and I should be back out on the road on the 8th. All right, so I will wrap this up here. Thanks for having the patience with me on this one. It was a bit of a rough one, but we got it done. All right, so y'all have a good night, or a good day, whatever, and all right, we'll see you on the next one.